Hello and welcome to the April 2026 edition of Rheum for Everyone, the video podcast of the Rheumatologist. When you think about it, rheumatology is such a strange field. We are proud to say that we don't own an organ and that we don't focus on just one thing. We're also proud to say that the part of the body that we specialize in, the immune system, is something that remains largely unknown. Last month, I had an opportunity to attend the QuadAI meeting, that's the American Academy of Allergy, Asthma, and Immunology, and I took a deep dive into the frontiers of clinical immunology with an eye towards our field of rheumatology. At the meeting, there was a major emphasis on a concept called trained immunity. If it sounds unfamiliar to you, you're not alone. It's only recently making its way into the rheumatology and immunology textbooks, although the idea has been there for a little bit of time. Regardless, hearing talks about trained immunity made me rethink a lot about what we're doing in our clinics with conditions that are difficult to diagnose and challenging to manage. That term, trained or training, also made me think about what we do beyond the clinics. Training is rigorous, it never seems to end, and tends to be poorly defined even at its best. At the same time, training can be challenging in the best possible sense of the term. After all, there's always something new to learn, and there's always an opportunity to bring back something that was once learned into a completely new context. In that sense, our immune systems parallel our very own educational trajectories. If the immune system is something that intrigues us to enter the field of rheumatology, then it's training that sustains us and molds us into the clinicians that we seek to become. There's also a ton of other great content within the pages of this month's issue, such as how old is pediatric rheumatology? It's going to approach geriatric age pretty soon, in about 15 years. Anyway, why should addressing sleep be a core component of RA management? And what is the role of non-inflammatory pain management in systemic autoimmune rheumatologic diseases? That and so much more in this month's edition of The Rheumatologist. So please, take a seat and train your eyes on all the wonderful articles here in The Rheumatologist. After all, here at The Rheumatologist, it is always one for all and room for everyone. Take care.